I'm going to do two pictures, a pair of pictures. Now, these are not Maltese pictures, they are sort of Italian Maltese pictures. They are by Gianni, M. Gianni. There are a multitude of different Gianni, so be careful if you're buying Giannis. This is going to be Maria Gianni, and the Gianni artists, like the Gallia artists, span a spectrum from very, very, very cheap pictures to extremely expensive ones. So, as I say, be really careful if you're buying Giannis. Make sure you know which Gianni it is. So these are a pair of pictures. They are in modern frames. They are a walnut effect frame with a nice clean mount. They're not huge pictures, but they are a pair and they are nicely framed. These probably were framed 30 years ago, something like that. The pictures themselves are watercolours. They're thickened watercolours, otherwise known as gouache. They are paintings. They're not overpainted prints. They're not copies. They are original paintings, but they are paintings of a scene which has been painted over and over again. So the well-trodden scenes, and this Maria Gianni, some of her work, some of the work is extremely well done for exhibitions for clients. Some of the work is ordinary for the tourist market. These when they were painted, they could have been painted in the 40s or 50s. Could have been painted a bit earlier, but probably not. These, when they were made, were ordinary things, and they would have been probably not painted especially for someone. They would have been in a gallery somewhere in Italy, and would have been an off-the-shelf item. Someone going on holiday from England to Italy on a liner or a train would have wanted a memento. They would have walked down a boulevard, seen someone selling these things, and they would have bought them, taken them home, had them framed. This one shows a coastal scene near Naples. I don't know whether it's Naples or Salerno. It's probably not Naples, it's known as Vesuvius. It's an Italian coastal town. It's got beautiful buildings, a lovely boulevard, park in front of it, a area for boats, the sea, a hillside, trees. It's a lovely thing. Quite evocative of the area. Next one is a scene showing, this is going to be Naples because you have two peaks of Vesuvius and those are in eruption. So I was told many years ago, never say Vesuvius erupting. You have to say, if you're selling pictures, Vesuvius in eruption. So we have Vesuvius in eruption. We have the foreground with the canopy pines, the sort of umbrella pines. You've got the pinks, you've got the blue sea, the peasant characters. You've got also Castello Angelo sticking out into the sea from Naples. So this will be painted from, I'm thinking, up near Posillipo somewhere, and that piece of barren hillside now is covered in houses. So you've got two pictures of the Naples area. The artist did do some work in Malta, but a lot of the work was done in Italy. There was a limited amount of travelling. This applies to a lot of the Gianni artists. The thing about these two pictures is they are a pair, they're nicely framed, they're clean, they're ready to hang. They're light, happy pictures. They're not depressing, dour, sad, grotty, shabby pictures. They will go in a modern environment. And the Gianni following, even of the ordinary Giannis, even of the ordinary Gianni pictures, is growing fast for two reasons. The first reason is the really good Gianni stuff is getting silly money and scarce. The other reason is this 20th century Gianni stuff is starting to be old, starting to become old, and is very reminiscent of this period which is gone, of course, in Naples. So these are going to Malta. They will be sold in Malta, and they will end up in someone's smart house in Malta somewhere. And they are, though not featuring Malta, they are local to Malta and have a loose connection to Malta. So that was a pair of Giannis. Thank you.